Hello everyone, it's Jay Gombach. Thank you once again for joining us in our virtual showroom here at Porsche Center, Calgary. And it is no coincidence that I am wearing my Porsche Motorsport jacket for this video because I have a very sporty car with me today. If you're unfamiliar, you did click on this video, so you may know that this is a 2021 GT4, and that's a Cayman GT4, but this is the GT version of that car and has been changed in many ways to receive that GT badge on the back. This car includes a 4-liter flat 6 naturally aspirated engine, which is just wonderful. It screams all the way up to about 8,000 RPM redline. It's going to produce 414 horsepower and about 390 foot-pound of torque. So it has all the numbers down for you. The car is claimed to get from 0 to 60 with the manual transmission in about 4.4 seconds or less, and the car will go all the way up to 306 kilometers per hour. So definitely a sporty car. The one in front of me here is a stocked vehicle, which is hard to find with these cars. They are somewhat rare and hard to get our hands on, but this one is available for sale and will be in our showroom for you to look at. It's in the Carrara white metallic, and the interior is the GT interior with the guards red stitch and the full leather dash with the red contrast stitching as well. Absolutely beautiful vehicle. The wheels are in the satin black finish, and that gives us the wonderful contrast black and white throughout the car. The badging at the back is also in that satin black, so that GT4 badge does stick out beautifully off the white. So the GT4, again, is kind of more of our track-focused version of the vehicle and comes with a lot of great standard features. The Porsche torque vectoring system, for example, the Porsche stability management, the PASM or the Porsche active suspension management system, which does lower the vehicle over the standard Cayman variations of the vehicle by about 20 millimeters. So very aggressive right out of the box. This is the 6-speed manual transmission version, which was the first release. We are going to see this available with the PDK transmission in the next year here. So that is exciting for some, but for me, I love to see a car like this with that third pedal. Tons of fun. We did add a number of extras to this car as well. So again, the standard features are great. This car has been outfitted with the PCCBs or the Porsche carbon ceramic brakes. That is an excellent feature for anyone that may want to take this car to the track or just have a much stronger, faster stopping vehicle. So excellent option. They are in the yellow on this car. They're going to stand out. People in the know are going to understand what those yellow calipers mean. This car does also have the Sport Chrono option and does include the auto blip as a button, which the other cars will do automatically in the other modes. This has the option, so you can rev match downshift yourself or allow the car's auto blip function to work for you. At first, being more of a traditionalist or a driver, as I would maybe call myself, I do pretty much all my own rev match downshifting, and I thought that might be a little bit of a nuisance. I have not driven this car as of yet or on a track or anything like that, but in some of our other vehicles, a new 992 with the manual, I did get to play with the auto blip, and it's actually quite enjoyable. If you are concentrating on getting the most out of your car, going through the corners or off ramps as fast as possible, the auto blip just gives you one less thing to worry about, and I actually really appreciate it going down into first gear sometimes when you're coming into a drive-through or a parkade or a ramp or something like that. It's just a very smooth downshift into first gear. So this car is extremely drivable, even for the average person. Again, it is a little bit track focused of a vehicle, but there's going to be no problems taking this on a weekend drive and having fun in our Alberta roads or heading out in the mountains and even crossing into BC. I could see a lot of fun there. So this car also does have a few options that were added just for your comfort. The heated seats, obviously that can come in handy. The 2-zone climate control, that's great if you do care to have a passenger come along and enjoy the ride with you. The Bose stereo, so if you want to shut that sport exhaust down, have it a little bit quieter in this car and listen to some music, you do have that as well. Some nice touches inside the car to go with the red stitching. The dials and the chrono clock in this vehicle are also in the red. The center line on the steering wheel is red as well. So a very well thought out interior. It is a very comfortable interior. Again, this car was not optioned with the aggressive carbon bucket seats, but still a great seat nonetheless to kind of hold you in. The car also has the interior carbon fiber package, just gonna really enhance that sporty look inside the car to go along with some of the Alcantara features and steering wheel in this car. And then one more little touch is the carbon fiber illuminated door sills. You are greeted when you open the door with GT4 logo that is backlit in the carbon fiber. Very, very nicely featured vehicle. Again, almost a dream car for me. Oh, I apologize. I said the gauges were in red. They are in fact in white to go with the outside of the vehicle, but that's okay. Either way, some nice touches in there. Yeah, and this car is, again, very well equipped, even for a GT4, and is priced just over the $145,000 Canadian, plus your applicable taxes. So what a car. Come down. It will be in our showroom, readily available. We do have it kind of locked up for the current situations, but one of the associates here would be more than happy to open it up and let you take a peek inside. Again, thanks so much for your time. Jay Gombach from Porsche Centre, Calgary.